Well, I think Fame and Muscle Shoals Music is here because we're fiercely independent. We've been doing business with Bank Independent since the 70s, and to know that they've got our back, it means a lot. We've always been there, and it's always just been a phone call away.
From the Tennessee Valley Weather Channel, this is your weather, live at 5.
All right, we made it to 5 o'clock here on this Halloween Friday afternoon. Here's a live look at the Arctic Air Skycam network starting in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee. Clear skies across the area, clear to mostly clear, just a couple clouds here and there. Plenty of sunshine today. Temperature currently is 60 degrees in Lawrenceburg, dew point 41. That's going to ease down overnight because most of us are going to get into the upper 30s again, lower 40s in some places. Northeast wind currently at 2 miles per hour. Slide down to the Shoals, check out Florence via the University of North Alabama. This is the Top Rivers Hall looking south down Pine Street, 61 degrees here with a dew point of 40 and a crystal clear blue sky in the Shoals as well. Southwest wind on top of the Rivers Hall building currently at 9 miles per hour. Viper live Doppler radar across the area showing clean sweeps, nothing on radar. As you would expect with clear skies across the area, temperatures vary a little between the upper 50s to as warm as the mid 60s in a few spots, but we will be cooling quickly as we head into the evening because the dry air, clear skies, and a light wind will be dropping on out of the 60s into the 50s and then the 40s through the evening. A few more clouds upstream west of the Mississippi River. Those ease in later overnight and they start moving in on Saturday, so increasing clouds, and eventually we'll have a chance of some rain showers moving in late tomorrow. We'll talk about that forecast in just a moment. First off, if the kids are going trick-or-treating this evening or trunk or treat or evening fall festivals, things like that, weather looking just fine. Clear skies this evening, dropping out of the 60s into the 50s by 6 o'clock here. If you're not already, dropping into the upper 50s and dropping through the 50s into the upper 40s as we head towards 7, 8, and 9 o'clock. But clear skies, the kids just might need a light jacket out there as we head after sunset. Clear skies will continue. Maybe some patchy areas of fog overnight, especially after midnight as we cool down closer to the dew point. I think temperatures may be a couple degrees milder than what they were last night, so the chance of frost is going to reduce compared to what it was last night and earlier this morning, but I can't completely rule it out, especially in our sheltered valleys. I just don't think the threat of that is as high, but clouds start to increase toward daybreak, and I do think we'll see a little bit of fog during the early to mid-morning hours. As we head on into the day, partly sunny to mostly cloudy, maybe a stray shower by the afternoon. I think the chance of showers starts to go up as we head into the evening and into the overnight as the system moves across. I can't completely rule out a stray rumble of thunder, but I'm not expecting severe storms or anything like that. Daytime highs tomorrow will be back up into the low to mid 60s. And then we're going to have cooler air filtering in for the overnight, lingering showers into especially the first half of Sunday, tapering off by the afternoon. Back to sunshine on Monday. Partly cloudy to mostly sunny on Tuesday. A few more clouds around, but there will be some sunshine, and that will continue in the midweek as well. So once we get past our little clipper system that comes across this weekend with the upper level low and the shower chances, we're likely dry through midweek. We'll have another front toward the end of next week that gives a chance of showers toward Friday or so. I'll show that in the 7-day forecast. Temperatures up and down a little bit as we head through the weekend. Lower 60s tomorrow, maybe a few mid 60s. And then behind that little upper level low, we're back to the 50s again overnight, Sunday night into Monday morning. Likely some frost again as we get down to the mid 30s. And then we start warming up. We're talking about the lower 70s as we head into the middle and latter part of next week for daytime highs and overnight lows, coming back out of the 30s into the mid to upper 40s as we head deeper into next week. Also, time changes this weekend. Daylight saving time comes to an end 2 a.m. Sunday morning. So if you have any clocks or any other devices that need to be manually set back, be sure to do that Saturday night before bed. Set them backward 1 hour. Also, great time to change the batteries in your smoke detectors, your carbon monoxide detectors, and your NOAA weather radios. Forecast for tonight, weather where you live. Mostly clear skies through the evening, and then fog possible after midnight as clouds start to increase as well. Overnight lows in the upper 30s to the lower 40s. Your forecast hour by hour for your Saturday here. Increasing clouds across the area, and by late in the day and into the evening, a few showers possible. Daytime highs into the lower 60s. Another reminder here, time changes Saturday night, so set those clocks back an hour. Scattered showers linger from Saturday night into parts of Sunday, but we're back to sunshine as we head into a large part of next week. Another chance of rain showers toward next Friday, but in between then, warming back into the 60s and eventually the lower 70s as we head through next week. That's a look at your latest 7-day forecast. I'll be back at 6 o'clock and 9 o'clock with another check of your local weather.
You're watching the Tennessee Valley Weather Channel.